Hello, Zach here, otherwise known as the Wise Guy, and I am here to talk about corn snake care. So first things first, you have a corn snake, you need a cage. For baby, 10-gallon works. For adult, a 20-gallon works. Truthfully, you can get a tub and you can keep them in there. You need a water bowl, a hide, and a small heat pad to go under the hide. And that's all you need. Truthfully. I'll talk about food later, but trust me, you need to know about food. I have one giant hide. See here? One giant hide. She's in here right now. It's covered by a small heat pad underneath. You don't need a giant heat pad. Trust me, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Because they'll hide in that hide to get warm. If they want to be cold, they can go somewhere else. You can have another hide if you feel that bad about it. And these corn snakes will need a 20-gallon. Well, not 20-gallon, like literally, I mean like a tub big enough, like a 20-gallon, because they just need room to spread around. So you don't need a glass tank. You just need a tub. I keep them in a glass. So yeah. These guys will sometimes get 6 feet, but usually stay around 4 or 5 feet. And they're one of the most tamest snakes I've ever seen in my life. I mean, seriously, corn snakes are awesome. I have 3 of them. And for substrate, use aspen. Use aspen. I know you're seeing coconut fiber right now, but I'm trying to transfer her to aspen. She just was raised on coconut fiber, so just make her homey because she's a new reptile I got. She's not my first corn snake, so don't worry. I'm not making a newbie care video. I actually know what I'm doing. I had corn snakes for years. So use aspen. Use aspen, alright? And have a water bowl, at least the size the bats to go inside of. If you don't have one big enough for her to be inside of, it won't kill her. Just spray down the cage a little bit when she's shedding. And this is the small heat pad under the cage. That's all you need. That's all you need, I promise you. And now for feeding. I put in their separate tub for feeding for a good reason. So she doesn't think I'm food when I open the cage. Because they can be food hungry. She's truthfully tame enough where basically she wouldn't really care. 'Cause it's hard enough to get her to eat already. Because she's not a good eater. And you should use tongues, not your hands. That's stupid to use your hands. I feed frozen thaw. All corn snakes will take frozen thaw. There's probably the few that won't. But you don't need to feed live. You don't have to. If you don't need to, don't do it. Some snakes have to. I know that, but just try not to. And when they shed, you will find this. You will find this in the cage. And just to let you know, once you find this in a cage, if you're operating corn snakes and you have made them go through a hybridation stage and they have shed, that means they're ready to have sex or breed, whatever word feels comfortable for you. So that's all you need for care for corn snake. Everything you see here, you need to care for corn snake. Obviously, the food that you need to feed him every 1 to 2 weeks. Every 1 to 2 weeks, seriously. Babies, once a week. Not that, it's pretty darn simple. They are very low maintenance. And this is a corn snake care video by the Wise Guy. Please check out my channel if you enjoyed this video, and leave a like if you want to see more care videos. I can do a care video on my dart frogs if you want. They're very beautiful. And leave a like in the description. Goodbye!